And we are back to XWE Saturday Night Thunder, everybody. I am Robert Atkins, along with my intern Bob. How are you tonight, Bob?
Doing great. How are you doing tonight?
Pretty good, actually. Can't wait to see another great match.
I'm excited. I can't wait for this match.
Speaking of matches, how was that? What did you think of that last match?
I thought that, it was a great match, but who would have saw A1 coming in and getting smacked around? I mean, we saw him get smacked around by the almighty Free Kill last week, but him coming in and getting smacked around by Tally, I mean, Tally was drinking his juice box and eating his fucking snack packs while he was beating him. I mean, how crazy is that? You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
He did an awesome job.
So we know that the
This guy has.
So we know that the Internet Championship will be defended on Tuesday night. What are the odds that we see DTX versus Tally for the Internet Championship on Tuesday?
I think the general manager is definitely, going to make that decision, but he should definitely make that decision. That should be a match that should be booked for the next week. That'd be a great match, and we'll definitely be able to see, who's really trying to compete with these top superstars. And getting into that, the general manager is going to announce tonight the top 5.
Indeed. And that, I was going to say, that announcement I cannot wait for. Speaking of Super 5, here comes the man who was ranked number 2 last week. What do you think about his loss to Free Kill last Tuesday night?
Well, Free Kill, he's a great wrestler, and Free Kill coming out and winning 2 in a row last week really proves that he's definitely probably one of the top superstars last week.
Indeed.
He came out and showed what he has, and I'd like to see where he's ranked this week.
Especially since we're trying to find the face of this league.
Exactly.
In your opinion, who's the face of this league right now?
In my opinion, if I'm going to totally be honest, I'm going to say Apex is the face of the league right now, and followed closely behind Dirty Sanchez and Free Kill. I think all 3 of those guys are very impressive. Down the road, we're going to see Elimination Chamber. Whoever wins that belt, I would love to see a triple threat match with Apex, Free Kill, and Dirty in it, because I see one of those guys coming out of Elimination Chamber with the title.
Indeed.
That's my full opinion. Now, don't get me wrong. Ford has wrestled great. What is this? Oh my goodness. Dirty Sanchez with the new... Look at this guy.
Indeed. What is he, a hero?
I really honestly don't know what he is. Is he trying to be, who was that one jobber that used to wrestle for us? XWE, was it the Hurricane?
I think so.
That guy? Maybe. And the British flag, do you understand that? Because I don't.
I don't. I mean, I thought he was from Mars.
Me too. I mean, is he from Britain or Mars?
I don't know.
We need to talk to this guy.
Indeed. We need an interview with him immediately.
Yes, we do. We gotta get this straight.
Indeed.
He's having a seizure, too.
Indeed.
He's still a great wrestler all in all, and he's definitely competing hard, and he's been really showing that he can compete in this league.
How about his match with Apex on Tuesday night?
That was a good match. Apex came out and won the match. I didn't see Apex taking a shortcut like he did, but as was talking earlier, he said that he was kind of scared because they were both 1-0 and he didn't know what to do, so he put him in a submission.
Indeed. I thought that was a pretty good match.
Oh, it was a good match. It was a great match. Very entertaining, a lot of fun.
Indeed.
Let's see what's going on here.
It looks like it looked like they were both hugging each other.
It does. Looks like they're loving on each other.
Indeed.
Oh boy. Putting in some work here.
Cyborg has the headlock.
Look at that kick to the head.
What a great move.
Indeed.
Going for another one in reverse.
Hopefully that cape doesn't get in the way of his fighting.
That's true. Hopefully it doesn't.
Ends in deadlock.
I hope not.
Neither one of these superstars can afford to give their opponent the upper hand.
So, who do you think comes out on top in this match?
Controlling the head.
I'm gonna have to go with Dirty. He's been playing, he's been, wrestling really well, and I really got to go with him. But the old boy's coming off a tough loss last week against Free Kill, so maybe he has a little fire under him to really make himself known tonight.
Indeed. If you think about it, tonight, we're seeing number 2 versus number 3. in the Power 5. Does that make...
Definitely interesting. Who is number 3 now?
Sanchez, I believe.
Okay.
WWE.
It's a very interesting battle.
Indeed.
Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors?
But yeah, we've had an interesting night, and it's not over yet, folks. It's live here from Saturday Night Thunder.
Talk about a move with bad intentions. Ramirez with the arm.
So I understand you weren't...
From Los Angeles, California.
So much
Indeed.
on the line in this one. I like this.
So I hear you're, so I heard you were backstage just a few moments ago.
Into the headlock. Quick sickie to avoid that.
Yeah, I was backstage. I was talking to a couple superstars backstage, particularly DTX. He's calling out Free Kill again. I don't understand why he's doing that.
Indeed.
Also, A1 was backstage, and he said that he's very upset about his loss tonight. You know, he said he's got to bounce back.
I heard Tally was pretty confident tonight as well.
Who was?
Tally.
Oh, Tally was definitely excited. He really came in here. A lot of the other superstars, Apex, Dirty, and Free Kill. Look at this nice move. And Free Kill all doubted him. Said, you know, you're not going to do anything in this league. You're not going to be anything. And he came out and proved he might have something to show.
Well, I remember seeing him in the developmental leagues, and he didn't put up too much of a fight. So it's really a shock. So it's definitely a shock as to why the GM brought him in.
It is, but maybe the GM knows something we don't.
Maybe. By the way, what do you think about the debut of GTA tonight?
GTA did okay tonight. I think he could have some potential, but we'll just have to see on his next match what he does. Big moves. Dirty Sanchez is taking control of this match. What's your opinion so far on this?
I think you're absolutely right. I mean, he's been dominating since the opening bell. Is this the Mars attack?
No, he's not hitting it yet. It doesn't look like. Looks like he's going to hold off on it. See when he's going to bring it, though.
Indeed. I assume that was a signature. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This could be what ends it. Mars attack.
Mars attack.
And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and it's over, ladies and gentlemen.
It's over.
What did you think?
Match by Dirty. That was a great match. Dirty controlled it. He showed he's that good. And I'm excited to see where he goes from here.
Indeed. And we'll be back with our main event, folks.